Hey guys, what's up? This is WinBound here, and I'm coming at you guys with the commentary today talking about what I don't like about game battles. Now, there's a few things that I don't like. I like more stuff than I don't like, which I'll have a video out on that probably next if you guys want to see that what I do like, what I think is pretty cool about the site, and makes it different from all the other sites like Icons and, whatever else there is out there, and gamers.net or whatever. But, yeah. Starting out with the number one thing I don't like about this site now, since it transformed into MLG or whatever, since I guess it got bought out by Major League Gaming or it merged, whatever it did, the whole MLG rank system got reset, okay, or the GB rank system got reset, or it didn't get reset, it got merged into a new system, MLG rank, okay. I didn't really like this system too much because the reason that I didn't like how they did it was because I think they should have let the people who are actively playing keep the XP that they had earned like in the past, month or two at least, and have an advantage, have a fair advantage above everybody else who just started playing. Because I was on like a 16k GB rank, which is a pretty good GB rank compared to what it is now with MLG rank. A 16k is not even good at all. That's what I am right now with MLG rank, and it's just it kind of makes me mad how hard I had to work to get down to a 16k on GB, and then basically now how hard I have to work down to get it again on MLG rank. So basically, out of GB rank, it was out of like a million and some people. There was like a million. You could be like a million 2,000th ranked, 200,000th. I mean ranked. And so I was 16,000th out of a million 200,000 is a lot better than 16,000 out of like 400,000. I think there is now. So that's like the number one thing that I really hated when they merged the MLG, and also the whole system of it now. It makes no sense to me. Like I mean, it makes sense somewhat to me. But the thing is, like, we play these kids that'll get on new accounts and make new teams and stuff, and they'll be, like 100k, or they have won one match and they're like a 70, 80k, and they'll beat us, and we lose so much XP from it because they're new accounts. And Gamebattles, their new system, recognizes them as new players. So when they beat us, they punish us for losing to new kids like that. So that really makes me mad how they do that now. It used to be based off team XP, like how much the team got. I know that they had problems with people boosting, like they would just get 5 wins and then they'd restart the team, get 5 more wins, But if those people want to do that, just let them do it. There wasn't that many people that would do it. Like, I mean, there kind of was, but I didn't mind it that much because I knew that I was better than those people, and I didn't have to worry about losing to them. If I lost to them, I wouldn't lose as much as I'll lose to the people I play now. It makes no sense. Like, and also, that's basically my whole the ranking system. I think they should have a better explanation for it. They call it the ecosystem or something like that, and it basically takes into effect everybody who's on your team, and kind of puts it all together, and everybody who's on their team, their MLG rank, their GB or their Black Ops 2 experience, all that kind of stuff, and kind of generates a random amount of XP to give you. Now, we lost a doubles last night to a 200th MLG rank and like an 8K or something like that, and we lost 28 personal experience from it. I'm a 16K and my partner's a 4K, so like it doesn't make sense to me how I lost. We lost 27, and from the 7 wins that we already had, we were 7-0 and we lost. From the 7 wins that we already had, we lost it all from that. We didn't even gain that much that we lost. So it kind of makes me mad how we only gained 2 from beating people like that. And it's not like we played all bad people either. We played some pretty good people, but they didn't have the best MLG ranks, like I said, because they had made new accounts. So we would get like 2 XP from them. It just that kind of makes me mad. I wish they would try to figure out something different about that. I know it's probably impossible to know, but that's one of the number one things that makes me the most mad about this site. Another thing is the people who buy accounts. Like if you're gonna buy an account, I mean, at least be able to hold the MLG rank. I mean, I guess I don't mind these people as much because when I do get to beat them, I get XP from them. But people will buy accounts and they'll just sit there and talk about how many trophies they have and how good their MLG rank is. And it just makes me mad how they can just buy an account like that and then automatically have that rank that I've been trying to work for. I mean, I guess money buys happiness, I guess, so whatever makes them happy. And something else that I don't like about this site is how people can get really lucky in singles. Like I lose, I can beat all the good people in singles that I play, everybody who has really good records, but I can't beat the people that are like 2-15 because the stuff that they do is just ridiculously stupid that I can't even comprehend. I can't even think about what they're gonna do because I'm thinking about what I would do, and normally that's what other people would do too, like the average Game Battles person. And then you have these really bad kids that just come in here and just do stupid stuff and you don't expect whatsoever, and they end up beating you. Like it literally happens to me every time. I don't remember the last time I got beat by somebody who's truly better than me at the game in singles. I mean, that's something that makes me mad. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what I do like about the site though, and because I don't want to just sit here and bash on Game Battles for 10 minutes while this gameplay is going. So I might as well just talk about some things that I do like about the site. things I do like about the site, I like the whole tournaments thing. I like how they're having a lot of tournaments out now. Like they're having 10 tournaments a week basically, or probably more. I really enjoy that because give me the opportunity to enter different tournaments. Because when I used to play Modern Warfare 2 a lot, they only have like 3 or 4 a week probably at most. Also, there's one more thing I don't like about Gamebattles right now. They're turning into like a little bit of a monopoly kind of thing. I don't really want to say a monopoly, but they're abusing the credit system. They're making it to where you have to pay more and more for tournaments, and they also raise the price of the credits. Like, so not only are they raising the price of the tournament entry fee credit wise, they raised the price of credits by like $2.50 per package or whatever, which is, I mean, that's kind of a big deal when you add it up. When you add it all up, it's kind of a big deal. I was going to enter in this amateur 1v1 S&D tournament, but when I go to look at how much the entry fee is, it's 35 credits. That's like $28 I'm going to have to spend to enter one tournament. Yeah, the prize is like a little bit better than what the other tournaments are that are lower entry fees, but nobody's going to want to pay that because nobody's for sure they're definitely going to win. So I mean, they need to keep the XP or keep the credit system like lower. I mean, for certain tournaments, yeah, okay, like if you guys want to have a special tournament every month where you have a huge prize, you got to pay a huge entry fee, but the whole thing they're raising it to like 30 credits entry for a 2v2 and then like 25 for team. Like I remember when it was only 10 credits for a tournament and you can enter. Now the only time there's 10 credit tournaments are the premium, and everybody wants to enter them because the prizes are like $1,500 and you have such a low chance to win. Like the last premium one, there was like 128 teams in it, so we didn't stand a chance to probably win that. They're just turning into like, trying to get more and more money out of us, and it's kind of making me less motivated to enter the tournaments. But, like I'm saying, I'll keep it up until they do it a little bit more, and then I'm going to end up stopping. Which I think the reason that they're doing it is because the people who win the tournaments all the time will pay more because they're more confident they're going to win. I guess that's how it is. But for us, people who don't win all the time, I've only placed in one tournament. I've entered up to I think I've entered in 4 Black Ops 2 tournaments, and so I'm still earning my experience. We got beat in semifinals of a 2v2 amateur SMG tournament, so we did pretty good. That was our first tournament together. Me and my buddy Hydrocell, my dubs partner. So I like how they're having all these tournaments and stuff. I like how they're having like all the one in the chamber extravaganzas, all that stuff. Give everybody a fair chance to win something. But I mean, just keep the prices a little bit low. I mean, really, you have to pay that much? I'd rather just have a smaller prize and a smaller entry fee than have a huge prize and a huge entry fee, because what I'm saying, like, most people are not confident that they're going to win unless they have so many trophies and they're so confident in their team and everything. But us amateurs, especially the amateur tournaments, like, I don't understand. Those seem to cost the most money to get into. I don't really get why that is, because most of the amateurs, obviously, if you don't have a gold trophy, then you're not really confident in your team that much. You could be a little bit confident, but you're not for sure that you're going to win because you haven't won one before. So the fact that you have to pay that much money to enter is kind of ridiculous, considering you could just lose it all and not get anything back. Well, most, if out of 32 teams, 31, or no, not 31, excuse me, 29 teams will go away with nothing, and 30 teams will get nothing but a trophy, or not 30, but one team will get nothing but a trophy, and then the other team will get their credits back in the first place, win whatever the prize is. So, they're kind of doing that stuff, which kind of makes me mad, but, on the bright side, I guess I can't really change it. It's what they want to do. If I don't like it, I guess I can just go on to something else. But the things I do like about Gamebattles, guys, it's really competitive. And that's my favorite thing in the world, is being competitive with people. Like I said in my last video, I'm a really competitive person. But I also get really, really, really mad when I lose. Like, I get mad. Like, I wouldn't ever want to do a live... Actually, I probably will do a live commentary eventually, so you guys can hear how mad I get in singles. Like, I'm about to just do one when I play some random kid, and when he kills me, like, in really stupid ways, I don't even think you guys want to hear. I sound like I'm getting possessed by the devil, honestly, how loud I scream. So it's kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, guys, it's fun for me, even though it kind of stresses me out sometimes. But then again, I think about it, I'm like, this is my life. I don't plan on becoming a pro. I just want to win some money out of this. Honestly, I just want to win some money, and I have fun playing the game, and I have some pretty cool friends on here that I like playing with, and that's basically it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I'm pretty sure it was just a dubs match with me and Hydra. I think I went like 9-4 or something. I don't know, maybe 10-2. I don't even know what I went. But yeah, guys, leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you like this content. And yeah, so follow me on Twitter too. Peace.